What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jesse D123 back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be going over some budget beast cards, guys. Some cards that we're not really going to break the bank, kind of like one that we see on screen right now, Gleyber Torres. He's not really going to break the bank, guys. He's a solid option. He's going for about 2,000 to 2,600 stubs. Just for as an example, man, he has a lot of power, some decent contact. His fielding is the only caveat, but hey, man, like I said, cards like this we're going to be going over in today's video. I'm gonna throw a list to my left. We're not gonna go over every single card in this list, but the list, you guys can screenshot, take a look for yourselves, make some decisions. I'm probably gonna put maybe about half of these cards in the video. I did record the whole list, but I think the video is gonna be a little bit too long, so I'm just gonna shorten it up. Put about half of them in the list, and I'll give you guys my pros and cons of each card, and you guys will see that coming next cut. But yeah, man, so I appreciate you guys. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed, and let's get right into the video. It's going to be Michael Conforto. Now, Michael Conforto, he has an inside edge up until an 86, guys. He has freaking his power against righties is 95, and his contact against righties is 95. For those of you guys who don't know what inside edge is essentially how the player is doing in real life. So I assume this is how this went down. Michael Conforto, he's a left-handed hitter, right? He must have faced a righty because he has inside edge against righties for contact and power, and he did really good. Now, let's say, for example, he faced a lefty and he did really bad. His contact against lefties and his power against lefties is going to go down. Now, this is like daily. They update this I believe it's daily, guys. So right now he's playing up to an 86, but Michael Conforto's first on the list. He's not going to break the bank, 2,300 stubs. He's still a solid right fielder. His fielding is his only liability, but his freaking bat makes up for it, guys. Next on the budget beast list is Matt Olson. Look how much he's going for, guys. 1,600 to 1,200. He has 97 power against righties, 71 power against lefties. His contact is a little suspect, but he does have 90 fielding, so he's gonna hold down first base for you guys, man. And he has an inside edge. Look, inside edge contact against righties is up by 6, and power versus righties is up by 6. And like I said, he's not gonna break the bank. He's gonna do very good for you at first base defensively, and hitting wise, as long as he's facing a righty, he's gonna rake them. So next on that list, guys, is gonna be Joey Gallo. So I know, look at his price. You guys are like, how the hell did he make this list? Well, Joey Gallo, he does have a better version, obviously the 42 series, but this card right here will hold it down. Look at his fielding, guys. I mean, obviously his power is there, 100 power and 102 power. His contact is probably where he suffers the most, but defensively, 90 fielding, 95 arm, 99 acceleration, 96 reaction. Defensively, ain't nothing getting by him unless it's hit super hard. That's the only thing that's going to get by him. And he also plays different positions. He's a secondary position in first base, third base, left field, and center. So you can play him anywhere. If you keep him in his primary, though, he will have diamond defense. I think if you take him off his primary, he's going to have gold defense. So it's up to you, man. But Joey Gallo is the next guy on that list. Now, another guy who makes the list is Dylan Carlson. The 82 gold version of him is a Topps Now player. So you can get this card for free, or you can freaking buy him on the market. It really won't break the bank either way. He's 1,100 sell now, 1,500 buy now. You get him in the moment set of April 5th through April 11th. Now, let's take a look at the card. First of all, this man's a switch hitter. He plays center field, but he can play left and center as well. And just look at his power, guys. 93 power against righties, 65 power against lefties, probably his caveat. His contact against both sides isn't the best, but he does have a lot of power against righties. 74 fielding. His arm is, probably his arm is the worst attribute here, but he has 74 fielding and 88 acceleration and 76 reaction. Or is that accuracy? Comment down below, is it acceleration or accuracy, guys? Because I'm fucking up a lot. But yeah, man, so Dylan Carlson, another good option for you guys. If you guys need a right fielder, left fielder, or center fielder, please consider choosing him. This guy right here, Yermin Mercedes, yeah, you guys know him already. You guys know him because what he did in freaking, I think the first he would have said is 3 or 8 for 8 starts to start the season since modern era record. So you guys know what this guy did to start the freaking game. Who just got Freddie Freeman? Ooh, shout out to the boy Riley. But just look at his hitting stats, guys. He's 7,500, so he might break the bank a little bit. But remember, you can get this guy in the moment set April 1st through April 4th. So please go ahead and take care of those moments. Get this guy done. And if you guys need stubs, you guys like Salvador Perez, you can sell him as well. Get a good amount of stubs back. But I don't know why you would sell this card. He has 80 across the board of everything. 80 contact against both sides. 80 power against both sides. He has 51 fielding. He's a catcher. So you might have to choose between him or Salvador Perez. But that and 62 arm probably, so his fielding and his arm is where it hurts the most. He has 77 blocks, pretty much no pass balls are gonna go through. But he's overall still a good card, and I highly suggest you guys checking him out. Now, another guy who makes this list is Bichette. Now, he is 2,600 buy now. It's 1,900 sell now. So, like I said, doesn't break the bank. He's a solid shortstop. He's playing up today. He has an inside edge of 83. Let's take a look, bro. This thing's lagging so much. Power against lefties, he has freaking 83. And freaking contact against lefties, 95, guys. So, I'm telling you, man, all these cards on this list, they're very good cards to take a look at, man. He doesn't break the bank. He has solid contact against both sides. 73 fielding, 65 armor is probably the only caveat to this card, just because you would love your shortstop to have probably like an 80 arm plus. But it is what it is, man. Bichette does have a little glitchy swing. I've heard from my friends that they fixed his swing. So please check him out. Let me know. I'm going to be trying out a lot of these cards. So I'll report to you guys back in a later video. But like I said, he doesn't break the bank. He's a gold card. And he'll help you with the Toronto Blue Jays collection if you want to get this card. How could you make a budget beast? How could you make a budget beast video and not mention one of the great budget beasts, Yasmani Grandal? He's probably been one of the good budget beasts for a couple years now, man. He has diamond defense, 91 fielding, he has 83 accuracy, I think that is, 99 reaction, so nothing's gonna get past this guy. He has 83 block. Defensively, he's amazing. Offensively, he's amazing too, man. Let's be real. Obviously, Mercedes and freaking Salvador Perez are nice as well. But one thing that they don't have that Yasmani has is he's a switch hitter. Yasmani is a switch hitter. He rakes. Look, he has 70 power on both sides, man. Remember, we're just talking about strictly budget beast. And this is just a team you're going to have for the beginning of the game. This is not going to be your end game team. Let's be real. So he has 58 contact against righties, 51 contact against lefties, 79 power against righties, and 72 power against lefties. Overall, defensively, he's amazing. He's a switch hitter, and he has decent power against both sides. Take a look at Grandal, man. And like I said, he doesn't break the bank. 1,400 stubs to 2,100 stubs. So please take a look at him. All right, so our first pitcher on this budget beast list. Let's go through him. So it's Charlie Morton. Now this card is 1,500 stubs to 2,100 stubs. He's a very good card, man. Judging by his pitch velocity and the pitch repertoire that he has, he's a good card. He has a four seam, a curveball, a sinker, a cutter, and a splitter. Sinker and cutter, those are like the top two tier pitches in last year's game. I could only imagine they're just as good in this game. A splitter, I don't know what to say about that. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say it's a really good pitch because I don't know how it works. But nonetheless, it's Charlie Morton. He doesn't throw hard, but he can get these done, man. So let's take a look at his stats. He has 84 stamina, so for sure he can get you through a 9-inning game. His per 9 is kind of low, 79, 74 strikeouts per 9. Okay, he's probably not gonna strike out so many people. Walks per 9, 65. Home runs per 9, 75. PCLT 72, 62 control. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, but I love his repertoire, guys. So that's another reason why I threw him on the list. He has 99 breaks, so that means his cutter and his curveball are going to be, and his splitter. Those three pitches with that 99 break are going to be nasty. So I highly suggest you guys taking a look into this card. And he doesn't break the bank. 1,500 to 2,100 stubs. First pitcher on the list, and I think we have one more. So let's get into it. All right, the second pitcher on this list is Jack Flaherty. Four seam slider, knuckle curve, sinker, changeup. I love the four seam sinker changeup combo, and he does also have that slider. That knuckle curve is. I don't really like curveball, so I'm gonna be real. Slider, sinker, changeup, probably, and a fastball. All right, the second pitcher on this list, and probably I think the final one, is Jack Flaherty. He's a gold 82. He's a 1,500 to 1,000 stub card. Nothing too crazy. Does have a four seam slider, knuckle curve, sinker, and a changeup. I like the slider, sinker, changeup, and four seam combo. Not a real big fan of the curve, but you can throw it. One thing that stood out to me, he has 62 control, which isn't the best on the card. I truly don't really like that. He has 78 stamina, so he probably could get you a good 6-7 innings. He has 88 hits per 9, which is good. That means the hits per 9, the bigger it is, the smaller the PCI will be. 73 strikeouts per 9, that's decent. 61 walks per 9, I don't like that. He has 62 control, 80 velo, which isn't the best, but it's all good. He has 79 breaks too, so that should get the job done, man. So Jack Flaherty, a good budget pitcher right now. I highly suggest checking him out. And if you guys don't like him, you guys could always sell him as well. Another good third baseman that's on the list is Eugenio Suarez, man. He's a 2,700 to 2,000 stub card. Not too much, not too crazy. He has what is that? Inside edge contact against righties is 73. Contact against lefties is 74. He has 98 power against righties, 93 power against lefties. Defensively, he's a little better than a few that we mentioned earlier. 65 fielding. He has 70 reaction. So, he has 85 arm though. So at third base, at least you have somebody with a good arm. Eugenio Suarez, he can play first base and shortstop as well, but I probably just recommend you keeping him in his main position because I feel like that's where he would thrive the most. But yeah, guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, man. Drop a like if you guys did. I believe this is my second time I've ever done this type of video. I'm gonna do more in the future. The list was pretty big, man. Like I said, I just gave you guys a bunch of players, man. Some of them, a couple of them broke the bank, but like I said, you guys could get those for free through the Tops Now moments. And like I said, my whole intention of this video was to just explain a bunch of cards to you guys and leave it up to you guys and try them out and see if you guys like them. A lot of them don't break the bank though, and a lot of them have good power, so a lot of them didn't have too much good fielding, but it is what it is, man. It's up to you guys to try them and see if you guys like them. But yeah, guys, so that's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you guys did, man, and drop a sub if you guys aren't subbed yet. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. Let's keep pushing. We're gonna keep pumping out the content like I promised you guys. And yeah, man, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, guys, and that's gonna be it. It's been your boy Jesse D123, and I'm out.